is selected. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Ready. Teams. Entering team. East. Use. Goss. Entering. Warning pop-up. Your opponent has left the session. You will now be taken back to the Dynasty Hub. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Entering. Searching pop-up. Searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Selected. Ready. Team settings. Arkansas, Arizona, Akron, Alabama, Kangaroo under, op, entering. Uniform name option is set to 2023. Edit uniforms. Team. Ready.
Hello everyone and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand, two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28.
Straight tap, zone drop, coach suggests formation, overchi there, cover 3 match.
Offense getting set for first down. Running to the left. Makes it past the marker. The defense got caught that time,
Entering
and they
play call
finally
over
get him on the
G
ground
to
at the
categories.
41.
You have 24 options.
That's
Cover
excellent
4
blocking there on the
quarters is
left side of
selected.
the line. They were able to get great
Play
push,
call.
get off the line, create a little bit of crease for
Cover
that
4
running back.
quarters.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
Quick completion to the right. No, what a move! Just making a play, getting
Entering
it to
play
the
call.
23-yard line. It'll
Cover
be
3
first
match.
down.
Cover 3
One of the things that
spy.
makes this guy so dangerous is how
Cover
good he
three
is
spy.
after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to
Middle
make
third.
people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
On the option. He'll toss it. Hits him with a stiff arm. Gets out of
Entering
bounds
play
after
call
the big
from
game,
A.
but they've
Split.
got it
You have
first
9
and goal.
options. Cover 3
First
is
down,
selected.
physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! Talk about a great way to start the
Entering
game
play
and
call
setting the
from
tone
Nickel.
right out of the gate.
Safe
Keep
man
in mind,
left.
sometimes it takes a couple drives to get the juices going and get in a rhythm. No, sir. They came on the field locked, loaded, ready to roll. No slow
Entering
start
play
here.
call. Special
And the
teams.
PAT
You have
makes
7
it
options.
7-0.
5, 4,
Lining up to
return
cover the
left
kick
is
after that
selected.
touchdown drive. Fair catch, called for and made.
Entering play call. Twilight red option. Red option.
Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's James. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's
Entering
where they're
play
going to live,
over
well, I'm going to live in
under.
dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive.
Entering
Everything
play
in rhythm,
call
moved the ball
under.
down
There
the
are 2
field, didn't make those
categories. You
mistakes
have 18
Jesse, and they need
options.
to do it again
Cover
on this
4
one.
Yeah, you're
quarters
right.
is
They had the
selected.
defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of
Entering
scrimmage.
play
They'll
call
lose yards
under.
on
There
that.
are 2 categories.
Well, I love the
You have
aggressive
18
nature of the
options.
defense on that
And
play.
reserve class
Everybody
is
playing
selected.
with high discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the
Vertical
football.
hook
Saw
down.
guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Shakes off a tackler. Strong pass rush gets to
Entering
the
play
quarterback,
call.
and they
Coach
get him at the
suggestions.
46.
There are 6
And the
categories.
Jayhawks will call on their punt team.
It is so beautiful when I get you behind the sticks in guaranteed passing situations, because guess what? I don't have to fire off and play run. I'm going and getting the
Entering
quarterback
play
and getting them
call.
on the
Coach
ground. That's
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPOPWR
The
screen
Ducks
is
ready to go
selected.
back to work on offense. Boy, they
Triple
hope this
option.
next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's
Entering
able to turn
play
the
call.
page, calm
Kawaii
him down
option.
to go out and refocus his
Inside.
drive.
Kawaii
Yeah, and some
option.
people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Still at their own 20
That's
after that
correct.
last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's James. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought
Entering
down
play
after
call.
a nice
Coach
gain.
suggestions.
It
There
really
are
shows
8
you his
categories.
skills on
You
that
have
last
15
run. I feel like
options.
today, if you're a running back at
RPO,
Oregon, you are
X,
expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here
Entering
recently,
play call.
if you get into the
Coach
second level,
suggestions.
you're
There are 8
expected to
jet
go to the
red
house.
option.
This guy has that kind of skill.
It's been a rough start for these guys, and you look down the schedule in the Big 12, there aren't many soft landing spots.
Well, no doubt about it. This team has had some bad breaks
Triple
early this
option.
year in Big 12 play, but they've got to make good
Max
things
protect.
happen, David. They've got to do a better job of executing offensively, defensively, and on special teams, and it's got to start today.
Yeah, finding a way to make those critical plays. Because what do you
Entering
know, the Big 12 is always going to be a lot of
MTH
scoring,
withdraw.
right? And they've come up short, but I think as you find yourself throughout the season, you got to realize, I got to build those confidence. I got to make those plays. And once you do it once, and maybe it happens today, you start to build that confidence.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires to the tight end. Good job
Entering
running
play
that
call.
route
Coach
to get past the
suggestions.
6
There are
because
8
he got nothing
categories.
after
You
the
have
catch.
15
The
options.
Ducks look
Red
to
up,
keep this
right.
drive humming. From the gun, the running back has it. And he was able to run through one
Entering
tackle,
play
but still
call.
only a
Coach
modest gain.
suggestions. There are 8
And the running
categories.
back
You
didn't
have
get much there.
15
Nice job by the
options.
defense.
Red
You can
option
tell
is
they're
selected.
focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Oregon! And they'll put
Entering
that
play
scoreboard
call.
operator to work and put
Suggestions.
6
There
on
are
the
8
board.
categories. You have 15
What a nice
options.
start for this
Advantage is
offense. The
selected.
throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing
Entering
game
play
getting in a
call.
rhythm.
Special
Nice start
teams.
to this
You have
offense.
5 options.
And we're
Kickoff
all
left is
square as he's
selected.
set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage
Entering
unit
play
to get
call.
down there and make the
Under.
stop at the 19. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more
Elmo.
productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective
Entering play
breath
call.
and start
Under.
playing
There are
like a
2
unit.
categories. You have 18 options. Cover 4 quarters is selected.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. The give. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the
Entering
first
play
quarter.
call. Under. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. Hammers. 1 slant crap. Over G. Cover 3 Scott. Cover 1 Noel.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Vertical hook L.
The option look. Now the toss. Got enough for the first. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was
Entering
executed
play
perfectly.
call over G. There
Well,
are
on that
two
one, they decide
categories.
to
You
attack
have
the
24
left
options.
outside
Cover 6
on the
is
ground,
selected.
and you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Using the quick game. Quick step and go. All kinds of running room. And he got away from
Entering
the defense
play
and
call.
takes it
Coach
in.
suggests
Touchdown,
safe man left.
Chuck Jayhawk. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on
Entering
top by
play
7.
call. Special
Almost
teams.
ready
You
to
have
kick
7
it away after
options.
scoring
5
the touchdown.
before return left is
This
selected.
receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss.
Entering
Saw it on
play
that
call.
play.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and
Entering
execute.
play call.
And he knew
Coach
exactly where to go with the
suggestions. There are
football.
8
Everything
categories.
looked
You have
really,
15
really easy.
options.
He was
RPO
hot.
beacon
The
is
ball was
selected.
coming out of his hands. The defense better do
Short
something
cross.
different.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Backs protect.
To the air. It's Gabriel. He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Entering play
You
call.
always have to be
Empty
aware
and
of the
hustle
running
sale.
threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best.
Entering play call.
They
Coach
finally make the
suggestions. There
stop
are
at
8
the big run.
categories.
He's
You
ready to
have
move
15
those sticks for
options.
the
Red
first
option
down.
is selected.
And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw.
Entering play
Put it right on
call.
the money.
Coach suggestions.
And he'll
There are
run
8
into the end
categories.
zone.
You have 15 options.
Touchdown,
Back
Ducks.
is selected.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem.
Entering play call. Special
Listen,
teams.
find
You
your
have
matchups
5
you like and you
options.
see.
Kickoff
You
left
got
is
your
selected.
speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath
Entering
it, and then walks his way into the end
over.
zone for
There are
6.
3 categories. Temperature.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work.
Outside.
These two defenses
third.
have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a
Entering
stop
play
here?
call.
I tell you what,
over.
man, when
There
you're
are
giving
3
up points like
categories.
this
You
and
have
you've got no
27
momentum,
options.
you got to find
Temperature
somebody that can make
pass.
a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Entering play
Creating
call.
some space, getting
Overload
just
blitz.
enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Trying to get to him. And he's got it inside the 25.
Entering play call.
And they'll
over.
do more than
There are
move
3
the chains. They'll
categories.
move
You
that
have
thing more than
27
30 yards
options.
down the field
Overload
before
blitz
he's
is
finally
selected.
stopped. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Can hang on across the middle on first down, and maybe he was worried
Entering
about the
play.
shot he
One
was going to
Robert
take.
press.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion.
Seam flat.
Here comes the option. And maybe a wise move not to
Entering
even
play
try the
call
pitch as he's knocked
there
down
are
in the
3
backfield.
categories. You have
The defense
27
really gets it.
options.
They
Cover
understand
4
what's going
pawns
on.
is selected.
The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
And a missed opportunity
Entering
on
play
3rd
call
down as the
goes to
defense
safe
knocks
man
it
left.
free, and 4th down is coming up. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense
Entering
has
play
3 points
call
to show for the
special
drive.
teams. You have 7
And with
options.
that, they
5
take
4
the lead.
return
So
left
after
is
the last
selected.
drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Entering play call mesh corner.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Max protect.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect
Entering
anything
play
different. When you
call
put
coach
together a drive like
suggestions.
that, I
There are
would
8
do more of the
categories.
same.
You have
Keep the
15
pace, keep it
options.
going.
RPO alert
Halfway
shot is
there on
selected.
1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got rid of it in a hurry,
Entering
but he
play
couldn't
call
find his
coach
man. It's incomplete.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Where he
You
wanted
have
to go with the
15
ball. His
options.
intended target
QB
just
draw
wasn't
is
over, so the
selected.
quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Oh, they really could have used that
Entering
catch
play
there.
call
Physical
coach
pass
suggestions.
defense.
There
It
are 8
brings up a 4th
categories.
down.
You have 12 options.
And money down
Contact
is where you
cover
see
is selected.
defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the
Entering
stop,
play
and that's
call
where they'll put
over
it
there
in
are 2
play.
categories. You have 24 options. Cover 3 matches selected. Cover 3 sky.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take it. I
Entering
got the
play
lead,
call,
Palmer. I got the
coverage there,
football.
cover
I got to take
under,
care of the
cover
football,
3,
put a nice drive together,
cover
and just
4
get some kind of
quarters.
points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are
From
in your favor and then exploiting.
There are 3 categories. You have 27 options.
After picking up
Cover
a
1
couple,
hole
it's 2nd
selected.
and 8.
Vertical hook L.
He's looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Wide open, he makes the catch.
Entering play call
Ripped off
over.
a
There are
huge
3
shot play on
categories.
that
You
one
have
as he gets the
27
first down
options.
before he
Over
steps
storm
out of
raid is
bounds.
selected.
We've reached the 2-minute
Entering
warning, and
play
we'll see if the
call
offense
over.
can
There
build
are
on
3
this lead before
categories.
the break.
You have 27
Moving
options.
into scoring
Over storm
territory
raid
at
is
the
selected.
36 on 1st down. Handoff from the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent
Entering
game
play
before the
call
defense
over.
gets him
There
down.
are 3 categories. You
Keep
have
pounding away at
27
this defense
options.
and make
Cover
them
1
play
hole
the run.
selected.
If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Keeps the legs moving. And they'll ride him down, but not
Entering
before he
play
picks up the
overload
first down.
free
And how
scheme.
about the timing on that
Overload
pitch?
blitz.
And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first half.
Middle third.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On the option. And a good, solid pickup there before the
Entering play
defense
call.
knocks him down.
Cover 4 pawns.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The offense will quickly use the timeout.
You have 27 options. Nickel blitz 3 is from split. You have 9. LB fire.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The play action fake. Gets it out quickly. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Cover 2 inverted
How nice is it in
selected.
this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll use the timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Cover 3 match.
The Jayhawks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Kansas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
Teams. You have
So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime
Entering
update.
play call, special teams. You have 7 options.
And the Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Jet touch pass. Out. Jet touch pass.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what play.
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. And a big return
Entering
after the
play
INT sets up
Split.
the
You have
offense
9
for this
options.
possession.
Cover 3 is
Man,
selected.
it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Jayhawks. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Entering play call.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy.
Entering play call. Special
And for a
teams.
quick
You
update,
have
let's go to
7
Kevin
options.
Connors in the
5,
studio.
4,
All right, guys, a little
return
update
left
on what else is
selected.
happening in college football this weekend. Stanford is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback
Entering
can
play
find a
call.
little magic
Recent.
on
There are 8
Jim
categories.
Plunkett,
You have
this
9
might not be
options.
over
Slot
just
fade
yet.
crosses. Select.
They're trailing by 10 to the Sharks. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Makes the grab outside. It's
Entering play
James.
call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Birds wide away is selected.
Advance it, but the accuracy was terrible on that one. That was a circus-type catch for 0 gain.
Catch in the middle. It's Holden. And they'll finally catch up to him, but
Entering
not
play
before
call,
a
coach
big chunk of
suggestions.
yardage is
There are 8
picked up.
categories.
The
You have
Ducks
15
will have it first and
options.
10.
Red option is
Well,
selected.
look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting
Entering
on third down.
MTNH
Awesome
option.
job by the
Player.
quarterback.
There are 8. North. Empty base
Yeah, and it's a
trio.
nice decision
Empty
by the
trace.
quarterback.
Curl
When you run
flat
these
Salem.
RPOs, man, if you can
Jailbreak
give it to them
screen.
and you can get such
Twice
positive
kick.
yards like that,
Double skip.
continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the wideout. Right through his hands and
Entering
incomplete.
play
And he'll
call.
want that
Empty
one back.
trace.
It'll be
There are
3rd down.
18 categories.
Well, the
You
receiver
have
did everything
15.
right. He ran a
Tricks
good route. He got his
HDWK.
head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before they do
Entering
their
play
work up
call.
top and
Tricks
pick up a first down.
HDWK. There are 18
They've done a really good
categories.
job
You have 18
identifying
options.
mismatches. They find
HDM
one out of the
screen
backfield
selected.
there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some
Entering
speed.
play
Get in his
HDM
hands quickly.
inside
Go
zone.
into him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the
Entering
sack.
play
And a
drive.
great job by the
Bunch
defense,
open
dropping in
off.
zone
Dig return.
coverage, all
Mesh
eyes on the
spot.
quarterback,
East
taking
spot.
away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And we
Audible.
might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's got it inside the 20.
Entering play
And
call.
it is a
Bunch
chunk
open
play.
offset. There are
A huge
18
gain on that
categories.
one
You
before
have
the
12
defense
options.
brings
White
it to an
rail
end.
is selected.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And it's on the ground. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Entering
I
play
don't know
call.
if it was luck or aggression or just a
Trio
fortuitous bounce, but at least
HDWK.
they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They're just trying to bash it forward.
Entering
He got a
play
couple
call.
is down at
Tricks
the 11.
HDW. Empty and slot girls. AHB base.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and
Entering
goal.
play call.
Timeout
AHB
called by
bunch
the
open.
defense. It's
Spread
their
Y
first
slot
of the half as they'll
WK.
make some adjustments. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Got it. Can White
Entering
cross
play
the plane
call.
to get
Spread
the
Y
6, but
slot.
they'll have the
Formation.
first
There
down.
are 8.
Really nice job
Formation.
there
There
by
are
the
8
quarterback,
categories. Spread Y
understanding that it's zone
F
coverage
wins
on
over.
3rd down. You're going to have to
Jet
find
HB
someone
counter.
working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Wide out in motion. Looks as if he's going to run it. He steps and powers and works
Entering
his way.
play
They
call.
finally
F
get him
wins
down
over.
at the
Jet
2.
cross screen.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, Not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays when I can be physical and really make him feel me. I think that'll always bode well in the
Entering play call.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
There are 8 categories.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball. I think.
And he motors into the end zone.
Entering play call,
Oregon.
coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills to look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown.
Entering play call.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Cover 4 quarters. Cover 4 quarters.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for room, it's Neal. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Entering play call, over. There are 3, 1 Robert Chris.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
Seam flat. Spread.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the
Entering
line of
play
scrimmage,
call,
but
cover
no
6,
more than that.
3, 3.
At some point, enough.
Cover G, there
This is the guy that's being his priority
cover
number
3,
1.
cover
Gotta
1
go
hook,
get him.
cover
It's
2.
getting later in the 2nd half. I gotta
Cover
go out and
6
make some
and
plays.
cover 3
Get
doesn't
my
match.
offense the ball.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Got his man downfield. Nice job to get it past
Entering
the sticks,
play
and they get it down at the
WSS what's
35.
2.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down.
Entering
You
play
don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Time.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense. They're taking advantage of 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
He'll toss it. Got enough for the 1st. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Skinner. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Categories. You have
well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got him downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense.
Categories. You have 12 options.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
The Jayhawks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance.
Coach suggestions.
Everywhere.
There are 8 categories. You
It's a
have
big
15
mountain to
options.
climb, but the
Inside
defense
zone is
helping
selected.
themselves out by getting that takeaway. They're going to need a few scores now, but you needed something positive to happen. You needed the momentum to shift, and I think the defense just did that by getting the
Entering play
takeaway.
call. Coach
Man, who says you
suggestions.
can't run the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
He rifles one deep to the left. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
Entering paused screen. You have 10 options. Entering play call.
Return, but I
Cover
think
free
they'll let him
sky.
slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead, put a drive together here and build on that lead.
They'll run play action. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. They'll run the option. The pitch. Continuing to turn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Entering play call.
Defense uses the timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. To the air, it's Daniels. He's got his man. He gets it
play call. Coach
to the
suggests
first down
formation.
marker, but I think he's going to be a touch
You
short.
have 15 options.
Just not able to
selected.
shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
Off he goes. That is exactly what you're looking
Entering
for when
play
you
call.
talk
Rush. You have
explosive
15
plays.
options.
The defense
TD
finally
is selected.
able to make the stop. And the Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll
Entering
sprint
play
in for
call.
the score.
Coach suggestions.
Touchdown,
First, safe man left.
With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this